starting group for the Spurs. We've got Del Negro. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then it's Elliott. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Fox is out there with Horry. Then it's Jones. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Van Exel in at the point. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. He feeds it to Jones. Outside Jones. They grab their own miss.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game. That's good from O'Neal. So it's the Spurs now. It's a three-point game. Johnson against Van Exel. Johnson kicks to Robinson. No good from 11 feet. Spurs on defense. Shaq is screen on Del Negro. Inside to Shaq. And San Antonio has possession. Del Negro the pass to Robinson.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's San Antonio. Robinson a screen on Fox. Johnson attacking. They double-team Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. Del Negro against Shaq. And the shot is good. Del Negro's got his first basket. So it's the Lakers now. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He talked about the challenge of game planning for Tim Duncan. He said Timmy's one of the best to ever do it on the low block. We've just got to play the percentages, force him to his left, and force him to make tough, contested shots. Guys, even though Duncan isn't a deadly free throw shooter, he knows how to draw contact. They want to avoid getting baited into silly fouls. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jones. Dishes it to Van Exel. Fox takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Del Negro kicks to Johnson. Inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Del Negro. The Lakers making a switch here. Lyons checked in, and so Del Negro nails both of them. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Van Exel kicks to Kobe. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Spurs trail by 4. Passes it to Del Negro. He kicks to Duncan. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Ball stolen.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And the dunk by Kobe.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Johnson goes in. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Ori is screen on Del Negro. Kobe dishes to O'Neal. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Shaq's got 5 points so far.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Elliott, guarded by Fox. Elliott against Fox. Duncan left side. 6 on the shot clock.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Del Negro against Kobe. For the 3. Ori. Fox kicks to Van Exel. The pass to Kobe. Del Negro defending. Fades back. Again, the Lakers.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A different look now for San Antonio. Will Purdue's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Tim Duncan. And Person subbed in for Elliott. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson passes to Purdue. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Jackson.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot. So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Now here's Johnson. Jackson dishes to Johnson. Back to Jackson. Tries it from 9. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers ball. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Barry. Outside, Jones. The feed now to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
He had a nice open look right there.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
And it's Johnson penetrating. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Barry. Oh, he put it down!
Hit a count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
The buzzer!
What a...
And we reached the end of the first.